Hey guys, so I wanted to make an in-depth tutorial on how to make some stickers. I'm gonna show you how to make these stickers for free. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my Safari. Go ahead and type in Creative Fabrica into your web browser, and then right over here you'll see freebies. Click free fonts, and if you see, you'll have a whole bunch of free fonts, and you've got there's like 8 pages, probably more. But I went ahead and already downloaded one. But you would just, let's say I want this one right over here. Go ahead and click that. All you have to do is create a free account. So you'll see this free download for free, but this is if you do the free trial. So if you look right here, it says download this product as a freebie, no free trial. You go ahead and click that, and it'll automatically download. And you'll see it right here. You would double click it, it would open the font for you, and you would go ahead and click install. Now, I already have this installed, so it's not going to let me install it, but you would go ahead and click install and then close that out and go ahead and open Cricut Design Space. So once you're here in Cricut Design Space, go ahead and click blank canvas. That's going to give us a full blank canvas here. I had to get some coffee, and I'm going to show you again how to do this for free. Go ahead and click images, and since it's going to be St. Patrick's Day soon and we're in spring, I'm going to go ahead and do a St. Patrick's Day picture. So I already have it saved here, but I just typed in clover. Now these right here, they have a little curvy A. That means it's with the Cricut access. You have to pay for that. If you go ahead and click right here, check free, and then click off to the side, you have all these free clovers. So I'm just going to click this one and then close that up. So now I have my free clover, but I want it to be green. So I'm going to go ahead and click this little black square, and it'll drop down like some colors that you can use. Let's say I want this green. I like this green, but I want it to be a little more brighter. So go ahead and click that square again, and if you click advanced, you have a whole like one of those color wheel kind of things, and you can move this around to whatever color you want, and this changes the shade. So I want it to be a little more green like this, and now it changes the green. Now another thing I don't like about this clover is this really long stem. I kind of don't want that, so I'm going to show you how to remove it for free, at least how I do it. Go ahead and click shapes. I'm just going to grab a square and then close that. And then I'm just going to place this where I want my stem to be cut off. So like right around there. Now I'm going to click, hold, and drag basically to select all these images. And then right over here on the right side, you'll see some buttons here. Go ahead and click slice. So what that's going to do is it's going to slice where that square was. So if you click right here, the square, go ahead and press delete. Click this stem, delete, this other stem, delete. And now I have, look at that, a shorter stem. Perfect. Now here's where that free text comes in. Go ahead and click text, and I'm gonna type lucky you. Right? Perfect. I don't like this font, so let's change it. Let's click up here. This is where it says Cricut Sans. This is gonna bring up all the different fonts that are here in Cricut. A lot of these are with Cricut Access, but again, you can filter it. Click free, and it'll show you all the free fonts. But I want to use the one that I just downloaded on Creative Fabrica. Go ahead and click System. And it was Cute Rita, and there she is. Go ahead and click it. And now my font has changed. Now here's another cool little tip that I didn't know, and would do this letter by letter if I wanted something letter by letter. Click your font, your text, click edit, and then if you see right here where it says ungroup letters, you can ungroup it to letters, which would ungroup it to every single letter, or ungroup to lines. And I'm going to click that. And now, if you see here, I have two separate text boxes. Just a little tip that or trick that I learned that was pretty obvious, but apparently not to me. And I'm gonna go ahead and move my text here to to the clover. Now I want these to be aligned. So I'm gonna go ahead and click and drag to select all my text and image. Click edit. Right here where it says align, I'm going to center it horizontally. So now it's perfectly centered. Perfect. Now this is cute how it is, very simple, but I kind of want my letters to like pop a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Lucky, and then right here where there's a little plus sign, I'm gonna duplicate it. And I'm gonna change it to this dark green right here. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the U. I'm gonna duplicate it, and then go ahead and click that dark green. And what's cool is the Cricut will save the colors you've used at the very top. Go ahead and click that. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead, let me zoom you in. I'm gonna go ahead and I want to make this look like it's like that 3D letter effect, like that. Perfect. I'm gonna do the same thing with the U. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna pick a lighter color so you can see how I've done it. I'll click the light green. So you see how it's like, I guess it looks like the letters is 3D, like with the little shadow. That's what I've done here. So again, I'll show you that light green color. It's perfect. But I do want it that dark green, so I'm gonna go ahead and click that dark green again. Okay, now I'm gonna click and grab the two lucky letters, and I'm gonna go ahead and group them just so I don't accidentally move them. So go ahead and click and drag and group. Now I want these to be a little more closer, so I'm gonna add these on top of my clover. Let's say if you were doing this, your letters were, when you were trying to add your letters, the letters were behind like this, right? And your clover is on top of the letters. What you would do is you would go to edit, arrange, and bring to front. And that would bring all your letters to the front. So just move it around how you like. And more down. I kind of want to turn this clover to that. Perfect. Now this is cute, but I want to add some little like sparkles. So I'm going to go ahead to image, and I'm going to type in sparkle. And here we go, sparkle. And I'm going to filter this so it's free images only. And I'm going to click this one. Whoa, that's huge. Let me make this a little smaller so you can see. Now I like to sparkle, but I want it to be completely filled with color, not just the outline. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to where it says contour. And here you can select the things that you want to be like turned off and on, like cut wise. So I'm going to click right here, hide all contours. So it's going to make this whole sparkle black. and then hit apply. So now my sparkle is a solid color. And I'm gonna change this to a golden type yellow. Perfect. Let me zoom you in so I can show you how I'm gonna add my sparkles. So I need to make this a lot smaller. Actually, let me make this bigger. Be easier for you guys to see too. Perfect. So I want a sparkle here. I'm gonna duplicate it and I'll add another one over here. Duplicate it and let's add one over here by the U and the C. Perfect. This is so cute. This is free. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me zoom out a little more. I'm gonna go ahead and select everything. Everything. Now to make this a sticker, go ahead and go to edit. And there is a sticker option here, and I have used it, but I did not like the way my stickers were cutting. They just weren't even cutting all the way through. Go ahead and just click offset. And if you can see here, it's outlining the image for me, right? But I want mine to be a little bit smaller. So I'm going to put 0.15 maybe. And this is where you really play around to see how you like your stickers to be. I'm going to go ahead and click apply. Now, I don't want, you can have your background a different color, like you could have it maybe a light yellow. Oops. And if you accidentally move something, don't be scared. Click undo. It'll drag it right back. I just wanted to drag this to the side to show you guys. Oh. You could do your background like a light yellow. Or you could even do maybe like green. Or a light orangey color. Any color you want. I want my background to be just plain white. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. Select white. Now go ahead, select everything, make sure everything is selected, and it'll show you right here in your layers. They're all green, so that means they're all selected. Go ahead and click, and this is important, flatten. If you don't click flatten and you print this out and your Cricut starts cutting it, it's gonna cut out every individual letter, every little sparkle, and the clover, and you won't even have a whole sticker. So make sure you click that. So now there's your free sticker, right? You will go ahead, click make. You can save it. I'm not gonna save it because I want to add more stickers. When I was doing a little trial run here. Okay, here we go. I clicked that I want 9 stickers on this page, and if you can see here, I have all this space right here, right? But it separated it into 2 separate pages. I don't know why Cricut hasn't fixed this yet, but if you go ahead and I've clicked that second page, these 3 little dots, click that and hit move object and select that first page and then go ahead and confirm. Now I can move my sticker over here, right? Because I've got all that space. I'm gonna do that same thing with all of the other ones. Confirm. Just like that. And then hit move object and then confirm one more time. And sometimes it throws the third one in the wackiest places. But okay, so these are a little bit too big, but you get my point here. I'm gonna just hide this one since it doesn't fit. But as long as you're in these little borders, the red ones, you can absolutely fit 1 or 2 more stickers on there instead of having to print a whole nother page and you only needed 9 stickers or 8 stickers. You would go ahead and click continue, send to printer, and then you just click next for the sensor thing. And then make sure you have your right printer. You can add bleed if you want to. I usually turn it off and then use system dialog. And then when you hit print, you should have your printer pop up, and go ahead and click your settings and make sure your media type is selected to the right paper that you use. I would usually click photo matte paper and obviously best quality, right? Okay, so now that I have my sticker sheet ready to go, printed out, you're gonna take your laminate sheet, and usually most of them have all these squares in the back. Go ahead and get a pin, and you're gonna line up, sorry because the sticker sheet keeps rolling. You're gonna wanna go ahead and line it up with these marks here. Line, actually cut it right there on that line. Then the same thing for the other side. We'll cut it about right there. So the thing is with the Cricut, you do not want to put your laminate over these sensor lines because your Cricut will not read it and you won't be able to cut your sheet. Handy dandy cutter here. And line that up and cut. Go ahead and cut that as well. I recommend getting this little squeegee. It's felted and it has like a harder plastic side. And it's from Michaels. It's, I believe, $3.99. But it comes with this too, so you'll probably see it like this, but it does have this felt squeegee. And when you're making stickers, I recommend this. Pull this back and create, I'm going to fold just a little tiny bit of it, the tiniest bit, just like that. Just fold that, right, fold it like that, so you have a little bit of the sticker sheet, the laminate sheet showing. And I'm just going to try to place it as even as I can on my sticker sheet here. Really want to make sure it's as even as I can get it. You go as slow as you need to. There's no rush here. And then I'm just gonna go with my squeegee and make sure it's pressed down real good. And then you're gonna go ahead and flip the laminate sheet towards you, and with your squeegee like this, you're just gonna push forward. And again, go slow, no rush. Just pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. And there's your laminate sheet on there. Just make sure you get all those air bubbles out. This is why this felt is good, because it's not going to scratch your surface. Just make sure it's on there really good. I do have this like glossy kind of sheet, and your Cricut is not going to read these sensor marks. So I recommend you get some matte tape, this, and you're just gonna cut 2 pieces. And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna place them over your sensor mark. And I kind of run over it with my nail just so it's more matte and the Cricut won't have as much trouble reading it. Okay, now all my corners are matted. So then you're gonna go ahead and take your cutting mat. These are from Walmart. I believe they were, I want to say $9.99 for 3 mats. Again, you don't have to buy Cricut. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but these were $9.99 and I haven't had any trouble with them. Just make sure you line up your sticker sheet correctly. And there we go. Okay, now once you have your paper ready, your sticker paper ready, and everything's good to go, click done. And then for the material, since I'm using a white glossy sticker and a laminate sheet, I usually set my Cricut to, you can do vinyl plus. Okay guys, now your sticker sheet should be done, and mine is done, and I'm going to show you here the sticker and peel it off for you. And here she is. She's sparkly, she's shiny, she's waterproof, and perfect to put on anything. And I'm actually going to put this on my planner. I hope it fits on there. Here she is. I'm going to stick her right here in the corner. Right there. Perfect. And look at her. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's sparkly. And if I spill anything on it, I don't have to worry because the sticker is waterproof. Go ahead and like this video, save it, share it. And if you like, I can even make a video on how to make this mug wrap. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see that or what other kind of tutorials you'd like to see. And thanks for watching.